Always a bit exciting. Yeah, they will swap. So not actually too surprised by that, but it is an interesting feature of this map that you can actually play the terrorist side incredibly well, and that defending as counter-terrorists can be somewhat more difficult unless you get a proper read. Farm was saying that he thinks that that maybe Anexis will take this. Man, that will definitely be interesting and something that will show maybe the Anexis organization that they did pick up a good team. Not that the old Anexis lineup wasn't good. Everybody obviously knows how good they were, but you know, I think we're still to see something from this new Anexis lineup in their new name. So now, just waiting for the last people to ready up. Can we switch to 320p? Unfortunately, we can't do that because I'm not partnered up with Twitch yet. So as soon as we get partnered up, we will be able to do that, and we will be partnered up very soon. Actually, we will probably be changing to a different channel because there's some huge news coming up. So I can't tell you what it is yet, but it's going to be pretty exciting, and that will allow for 320 and stuff like that. If the bitrate rate is too high for a lot of people, I can try and switch it once the match is over. But here we go, guys. The first round coming in. We've got Na'Vi on the CT side, and we've got Anexis on the terrorist side, and look at that, they're all going to go over to the B. They're in the tunnels now, pretty quick rush, not even spending time, you know, observing what Na'Vi are maybe doing. They just felt quite comfortable going there, and let's see if that's going to pay off in the end. We've got Starseries in the room, or in the bomb site, and he actually gets taken down by Weber really quickly. Here we go, Rattlesnake. Oh, he will get the kill off onto Markelov, right through the wall. Wow, my words are confusing even myself. There we go, Edward with a kill finally. Man, Edward with the pistol was so dangerous in 1.6, and I'm really hoping he will make a similar career and go with that pistol. 3 on 4 at the moment, no bomb down. PRP and Release with a kill each, and Release with another one, taking down Edward. Man, that was a quick round for Anexis. Release getting 2 kills in the end there, but otherwise pretty evenly spread out, and actually the only one to get a kill on Na'Vi was Edward. So what a terrible start from Na'Vi. Really not something that they can afford to do. I think, as I said, I think this matchup is going to be close. So if they throw away too many rounds, I think it will be really tough on them. And losing the pistol round, always really annoying. So now they're going to push over on Alon. PRB with 1 kill. Zeus fighting out will actually get the kill on PRB. And look, the whole Na'Vi lineup is actually here. Can they get down Weber? They're going to try and rush him down, maybe circle him a little bit. Oh, I think if they'd gone for him then, they could have got him down, but they actually gave him time to reload then. Weber really, really low. Will actually get headshot. Really nice from Starseries. But the rest of the action is over in the B-bomb site. So, maybe, just maybe, yeah, there we go. They pick up some machine guns and a Galil and an MP7. So maybe they can make some of that. Hopefully there's not too much lag. I've just got a new connection, so it should be working really wonderfully. But do say if it's lagging too much, and I will try and see if I can change anything around. Here we've got Starseries actually in the terrorist spawn waiting, and look at that, he's pretty sure someone's down there waiting for him, and someone is down there. Actually, let's switch it back to Starseries, see if he can get the kill. Look, he's just shooting for the head. Man, this is really an intense battle, even though maybe nothing's going to happen. Edward has also shown up now, so it might not be worth it for Release. And oh, there we go, actually flanking them completely. Starseries, can he get any kills at the moment? Edward will go down, Starseries will get 1 kill, see if he can make it even more. But that will be the end of it. But kind of a shame that Edward went down. He had the Galil, and that would have been some. That would have been really nice for them if they could have kept that weapon. But instead, they're stuck with the MP7. That could still make a difference, but it's going to be really difficult. And I bet Anexis, they already have talked to each other and said, yeah, just remember Starseries has that weapon, so we have to be careful. He's going to go aggressively over on B. I think he wants to go in the tunnel and see if he can find anyone. And it's actually Release that's waiting for him, and he's just got a pistol, just got a Glock, I think, so maybe that will be a kill that Starseries can take here. Let's see, they are making their way up the catwalk. Rattlesnake has got the bomb and everything, so see from his perspective, looks like they want to go for this A side, and that's a good choice considering that Starseries is all the way over at B, and here they go in that site. MX will take down Zeus, and another one for MX. Rattlesnake coming in with the kill too. Obviously, we still just have pistols on Na'Vi, so it's not a huge deal, but still some nice work coming out from Anexis. Losing the first player there, and Markelov, he will get that AK, and let's see if he can make some good work of it. Oh, he's completely flashed. What a great flashbang. Release will actually take him down with just a pistol, man. That was really brave from Release, but or just maybe really confident. He definitely managed to do that. So 3-0 at the moment for Anexis, a great start for them, but now we're going to see if it will make a real difference now that Na'Vi have the weapons that they want to have. Markov even with that AWP, and actually is there another one on them, or is that just a decoy grenade? Man, I'm pretty sure I heard more AWP fire. Yeah, I think that's just a decoy grenade, because there's not one on Rattlesnake, interestingly. Doesn't want to try and contest Markov with that weapon. Oh, Markov missing his shot, and that could be dangerous. Weber taking him down through the door. Then really nice play. But here we come. Xenia coming in. Zeus is up there. We'll get a kill. So still a favorable advantage at the moment. Oh, there we go. Rattlesnake will take down Zeus, but look how low PRB dropped in the meantime. It is. Oh, there we go. Actually, Rattlesnake with another kill. Really nice, bringing it back to a 2-on-3. So a bit of an advantage for them. But Starix is up here, and he will actually catch one person knifing, and another one. Great play from Starix. But I think Release took down someone in the meantime, so it's actually a one-on-one situation. And if Na'Vi they don't get this round, man, that's gonna be unbelievably hard for them. They really desperately need to get this round, otherwise they will be completely screwed and be quite far behind. He's got 100 HP, but what is Release doing? He's got the bomb and he's running all the way back to A, I think. This is really some interesting mind games going on. Obviously, Starix has no way of knowing where Release is heading, but Release has some idea of where Starix at least was. So, really, clever play from Release. And he's one of those star players that people, at least in the UK scene, I've heard a lot about him, and I guess just generally in the European scene, people are really excited to see Release play. What's happening here? Starix picking up another AK. See if he can get this kill out. He can hear the plant coming in. Really nice play. But now can he get the kill? That's the important part. He's got the defuse kit, so he's got some time. And there we go. Starix with the third kill of the round and bringing it to the first victory round for Na'Vi. Really well played. And if we look at the scoreboard, I mean, he's 5-2 and Release is actually 5-1. So that was Release's first death. Excellent play coming out from both. I do appreciate how Release, he basically tried to fool him by going all the way around, but Starix, man, he realized that and he definitely came back in it. So definitely a needed round for Na'Vi, but it's not going to bring in Nexus out of this. They still have the rifles that they need to make it another round in their favor. Markov, they're actually buying an AWP, and he's got head armor, though I have to notice Zeus and Xenia and Edward, neither of them have any head armor. So that could be incredibly dangerous. If they lose, if they get Xenia getting headshot instantly actually through a wall, but it does so much damage when you don't have any head armor. So really bit of a gamble actually, or just a bit of an economic pressure coming onto them at the moment. Starix, he's going to walk in here and find Release, doing some damage and taking some damage. So not really much happening. A grenade coming out and it will hit Weber down to 15 HP actually. That was a great grenade from Zeus. 5-on-4 though, they do have the advantage Anexis at the moment. So let's see if they can keep it. Weber and Release though, they're so low they could easily drop in a battle really quickly. But no head armor on Zeus and Edward could make them do exactly the same. And here we go, MX actually flashing out and throwing a smoke up in that A bomb site. Now he's just casually walking through it, and meanwhile there's a push in the middle, man. This is great tactical work. Trying to see if they can oh, but Edward, look at it. 1, 2, can he get another one? Edward with a triple kill in the middle, and that will definitely turn the right around for them. Release and MX, the only two people left. That was a good plan though, trying to see if they can draw the attention up to the A bomb site with that smoke and with MX up there, but it wasn't enough. Edward still got the better of that trade, and now MX and Release, the only two people left. Release is not even going to plant actually, gets taken down in the last second, and now time is running out. 2, 1, and there we go. Oh, actually a pause coming in maybe, or GoTV lagging, it's not really clear. I guess we'll have to find out. Yeah guys, I definitely think you're right. Missing Links lead that that Twitch definitely need to upgrade their servers, but when we get partnered up, actually when we switch channels pretty soon, because we're gonna be partnering up with another organization, we will be on a better channel, I think, and have maybe a better line. So that will be interesting. But for now, I guess we're just we're stuck with what we've got, and we have we're also stuck with this pause on GoTV. Nothing really to do about that except to just wait it out. Pretty sure it is going to be a pause. So So maybe there was some problem that we were not aware of. But it looks like the score is going to end up 3-2 at the moment. Na'Vi just making a bit of a comeback, and they definitely need to do that. Otherwise, otherwise the Nexus, they might end up running away with just a few too many rounds on the terrorist side. So while we're paused anyway, guys, tell me if you've changed your mind since we started, or those of you who are joining us since we started, tell me what you think about who's going to win, or maybe who you are sort of cheering on to win. If you want to watch Na'Vi win or Anexis, because obviously I'm the caster, so I can't be too biased. I have to say that they both could do really well, which I actually think is true for once. But I don't want to play any favorites. So in the meantime, just let me know what you think, and I guess we'll find out. Oh, all that lag coming in, man. Yeah. Hopefully this pause will go away soon, and then we can get on with it. Man, there's nothing worse, especially when you're solo casting, than having a pause, because there's nothing to talk about except switch to porn. That would probably get me banned quickly from Twitch, but it might get more viewers. I could definitely see that happening, but I'm not sure if it's strategically a good idea. Missing Next saying, I think once Na'Vi spends some more time on CSGO, they may be the team to finally beat NIP. I think that's true. I think that's something that can definitely happen in the future. Na'Vi are a really solid lineup, and some pretty cool guys as well. It seems like I saw that they did that charity thing lately with their Counter-Strike team, and that's that's some cool stuff. I wish more professional teams would get into stuff like that. Maybe play some show matches for charity and get the community involved. And there we go. JSOP actually hoping for Na'Vi to win. Betting most of my money on them. Yeah, I mean, I would put the victory in for Na'Vi as well if I had to bet any money on it, but I wouldn't be completely confident doing it. But there we go. The game has resumed, guys. 3-2 as we expected, and MX with the AK, the only one surviving. If you look at the scoreboard, because I keep forgetting that, Release actually still 5-2, hasn't killed anyone, but hasn't really died since we saw him last. And it looks like the score. It's actually not much has happened since last time. Starseries with 5-2 as well. So that's it, but no buys coming in from Anexis at the moment. They've got the AK on MX, and that can actually make a difference. A single AK, if used correctly, can really win around, but everyone else has pistols, and there we go. AWP shot in the middle from Markov will take MX down to 18 HP, man. That's a bad start for the AK. He has to be killed. Oh, 3 HP from the grenade, man. That's incredibly close. And Markov, man, such a beast in the middle there with that AWP. Gets another kill onto Rattlesnake. I think Rattlesnake actually got the AK. They switched it over from MX, so that's really clever from them. Markov not going to get that shot off, but he's already done a lot, getting 2 kills. And MX down to 3 HP. Weber, actually the one with the AK now. And Edward getting 2 kills in the middle, so where is Weber at? He's the last guy alive, and they have not got a single kill. It might end up a flawless round in the favor of Na'Vi at the moment. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Zeus will take him down. So 3-on-3 at the moment. Let me see what JSOP was saying. Interesting that Na'Vi chose to play the last round, relying heavily on the B hold. The A site was completely empty. Was that simply because A was easier? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know if it was a genius prediction from Starrex. I think in mind games like that, it's a bit like rock paper scissors. That sometimes it just comes down to you know, I don't want to call it luck, because there's probably a level of intuition involved in it, but sometimes you have to choose. I mean, there's a 50-50 chance whether or not he'll go to A or B. Sort of statistically, he has to go to one of those two sites, and if you think he's going to go to A and he, thinks that you think that, then he's maybe going to go to B, and that sort of game can kind of keep on going back and forth. So it's definitely hard to say what exactly makes the difference. I mean, that's one of the really deep levels of Counter-Strike. That's really hard to evaluate when you don't have the players online. I mean, if I could talk to one of them afterwards, it would be great to get exactly that input, like what made you make that, decision. But I'm obviously not a psychic, so I can't tell you what made them make that decision. But here we go, MX pushing up on Catwalk. Actually gets flashed completely, but I think so did Whoever was up there, that must have been actually, no, that was Edward up on short. I think he got flashed too because he fell back immediately, and Rattlesnake's got an AWP, man. How could I have missed that? We've really been hoping to see him in action, and he is going to be in action here, and the auto director, man, it doesn't care for our... Oh, that was a great grenade, hitting everyone, and oh wow, another grenade then would have actually killed a number of people. That would have been awful for Anexis. But who is that up there? Is that Starix? Yeah, it is Starix, and he's going to come back in here. Oh wow, he could get multiple kills. One. Oh, that's actually going to be it. Unbelievable luck from, well, not really luck, but that was great play from PRB taking him down, but Rudy still got a lot of damage onto him. 4 on 4 at the moment, but man, they're so damaged. And here we go. Sue's actually coming in and missing the fact that Riddies was planting underneath him. That's unbelievable. And MX picking it up. Oh, the time ran out, man. I was just saying, no, not everyone is dead, man. Wow, that's me not paying attention. The time actually ran out for Anexis. MX managed to pick up the AWP and he got a kill with it, but that was the end of it. So, wow, I didn't even notice that, but that's pretty incredible. Markolov now, he's still got his AWP and Rattlesnake has got his, so looking down the middle, seeing if he can tag anyone, but Navi, they're so careful about it. They don't want to give anything away, and look at that, actually running into short. Who was that? Gonna see if we can catch that. That's actually Edward playing aggressively up in short, or not on short, sorry, in tunnels, and seeing if they can maybe sandwich in. Starix is coming from the other direction. He will get one kill. Can he get more? Yes, Starix, such a great player. Really been seeing him step it up lately, but Weber is going to bring it back a little bit. We'll take down Senia over an A-long, and all the way down by the pit, actually. 4 on 3 situation, and I guess a lot will come down to this next kill. We've got Rattlesnake in the middle, and Weber and MX, they are over by, well, more or less in the T-spawn, looking over at A-long, but great setup at the moment for Navi. They've got the AWP on Markolov looking down there, and he can basically cover that position just fine on his own. And Zeus, he's up on short, so they've got the whole A-bomb site covered, and there we go. Edward will actually get the kill on Rattlesnake, and that's such an important kill. That's the AWP going down. Now MX fighting it out with Edward in the middle, but oh man, Edward, man, he's really not gonna fall back, I guess. Zeus will go down to Weber, so they're still trading unevenly with Navi, but they're still staying in this. Oh, but not anymore. Markolov with a kill onto MX. That's really a major difference. Weber, he's got 2 kills this round, but I'm not sure if he can pull off an actual ace here. 15 seconds left, and the time again, just completely running out for them. And I think Weber is just going to wait here. So let's see Jace up, man. Such an active stream viewer. I love it. Yeah, it's common mistake. Yeah, there we go. Initial pick. Yeah, I definitely agree. And I mean, both these teams I think have it in them to come up with new stuff, and that I think makes the difference between having a good team could just mean that you've been practicing a lot, and that you're good at executing certain strategies to perfection. But being the team that can come up with new strategies all on their own, that's what makes you a champion. And I think both of these teams can, have players that are clever enough to do that, and it's always fun when you get to see that. So, wouldn't be surprised if we saw some new stuff from these teams every once in a while. Got Markolov in the middle, and he's maybe gonna get completely caught out here. Yeah, they will get him down. Rattlesnake with the early kill, but here we go. Edward coming in with 1 kill, and that's going to be the end of him. Zeus though, and Starix, and Zeus again released the only guy left against 2 people, Senia and Zeus. And release, if he picks up that bomb, they're going to know exactly where he is. And he doesn't do it for that exact reason, probably. There we go, down to 12 HP, we'll get the bomb. And Senia, the last guy alive. And Senia's actually not been doing very well. He's 1 and 7, and that's really uncharacteristic for this player, man. He's such a good player, so definitely expect him to step it up, and maybe this will be his time to come in here and take up release and get the round 1 for them. Oh, actually looking the wrong way, but oh, gets headshot for the crate, but just 1 bullet on release will be enough. He's got the kit, and there we go. We'll actually headshot him instead, and we'll defuse with that kit. So 6 and 3 at the moment. Navi really doing some excellent work right now. So now let's see, Jace, I recognize that name from somewhere. I'm sure you're not the person who's in United. That would be strange because you're like all the way in Canada then, I guess. But I definitely recognize that name. Definitely appreciate the enthusiasm. Anyway, Rattlesnake will take down Markolov. in the middle, and that's such an important early kill. Rattlesnake really good with that AWP. Not that Markelov isn't, obviously. He's a legend in that field, and there we go. Weber will take down one. MX with another kill, so making it 4-on-2 early on. Great play at the moment from Anexis. So let's see. Edward bringing one kill back. Let's see if he can make it even more. He's over in the A-bomb site, and Starrex is actually in here, and he's really the top fragger currently on this team, I think. There we go, one kill, even with an incendiary grenade, and Rattlesnake will take down Edward, so we're back to 1-on-1. This is unbelievable. Cannot believe that that it's this close all the time, and this is great because Starrex actually has the bomb, and Rattlesnake will have to come to him. They really need this round, so I'm going to watch it from an Anexis perspective because they cannot afford to lose this. 40 seconds left, so there is some time for Rattlesnake to pick up that bomb, but he has no idea where Starrex is. He's probably pretty sure that he was going to be down in the tunnels, but he can't really know for certain. And there we go, picking up the bomb and running back. And here's Starrex going to be showing up. You can hear him planting, flashing up. How flashed is he going to be? Not flashed at all. And Rattlesnake in a really bad position now. There's a bit of a better position, but it's not enough. Starrex will take him down. Third kill of the round for him, and up to 7-2. I was actually just calling the top fragger, but I guess he isn't. But still doing a really nice job. And hello, Air Eyes. I recognize you from somewhere the other day, so that's fantastic. I love it when people tune in to the stream and sort of keep coming back. I guess that's a sort of confirmation that we're not doing too badly. Unfortunately, Albert isn't with us tonight, so it's just me trying to do the best that I can at solo casting. And yeah, 7-3 at the moment. And Nexus, they are really hurting. They really need to do more than this, especially on the terrorist side. Now I think they're actually sort of in trouble because I would say they need to get close to every round that's left. So that's 5 more if they want to look really good on this terrorist side. Otherwise, I think Navi are really going to be in a favorable position, and that could really hurt them. Now let's see what we can expect from them. They are going to go up on the catwalk, and I'm not sure if that's going to turn out favorably for them. It's so easy to get a headshot, but Rattlesnake taking down Zeus, that was a great AK kill and an early opening for them. But so far, they've got early openings every round, I think, and still not been enough for them. Let's see if Senia can get a return kill. He won't do it. Weber will take him down. Back to a 3-on-5 situation. Markelov is over in B, so he can't really help that A-bomb site very much. And Starrex coming in here will get 1 kill. And now jumping up on the catwalk. Where's Edward at? He's there, getting 2 kills. Oh, wow, Edward bringing it back to a 2-on-2. And let's see if Markelov will get the kill in the middle. That's unbelievable. And now Weber, man, surely he can't cross that position. That's going to be almost impossible. Markelov will not miss that shot. Oh, what? He will if he gets killed. Weber, man, that was a beautiful AK shot. I can't believe it. Really, really great. Actually, an incendiary grenade coming out from Starrex. And what is he doing with the knife out? He's just waiting. Oh, the time might run out. 3, 2, there we go. Planting in the last second. Unbelievable. And here we go, Starrex. Gonna jump down, and I think Weber maybe hasn't noticed. Oh, there we go. Weber's so clever, man. Realizing that was probably what was going to happen. That's really, really clever play. And there we go. Weber saving it for his team. 3 kills that round, and actually on the top of the scoreboard for the whole match. Actually, 12-8. Really, really an excellent play coming out from him. Yeah, Weber did just call me a liar, man. I was just saying that Markelov was definitely going to get that kill, but just not really enough. Even though it's Markelov with an AWP, Weber was still like, okay, I think I'm just going to try and get the kill instead of trying to jump past. That was obviously a great decision. Now let's see, Susie's down here, but they are kind of expecting him, but he will still get a kill, but that's going to be the end. PRB will take him down, and was that actually Edward in right behind him? Yeah, it was. So there we go now, back to a 4-on-3 situation. Rattlesnake will take down 1, so look, they're just trading pretty evenly at the moment, but I'm not sure whose favor that's in. MX and Rattlesnake, both, they're actually all back in the T-spawn, so that's really good of them to regroup, but Markelov so aggressively pushed up and will take down Rattlesnake. Really excellent play. 3-on-2. Weber, he's over here, he's going to have to pull out something like he did last round. Really make some excellent kills happen, otherwise I think Markelov is going to get the better of them this time. who's pushing up here. It's actually Senia, and he's just got a pistol. What? So a bit of an economic problem maybe for... and they will actually... Weber will take down Markolov. Man, the auto-director missing that again, unfortunately. But Weber will get a kill onto Markolov, so... Looks like Weber, he just has Markolov's number at the moment, and that could really be the difference here if he can keep doing that. Edward is coming in, and look at it. They both have almost 100 HP, and I don't think even Edward wants to try and do this. Or is he gonna... No, he hasn't got a defuse kit, so going all the way around is not an attempt to defuse the bomb. I think that's gonna be an attempt to get some exit kills, rather than anything else. And there we go, he will get down Weber, but MX surely is not gonna peek this situation. He's just gonna wait. What's going on at the moment? Oh, there we go. MX will take him down. I actually think maybe Edward thought that MX had ran away completely. But that wasn't the situation, and I was actually worried that maybe MX was going to try and peek and maybe throw away what was almost a certain victory. But it was a victory anyway, so there's no reason for me to speculate any further. 7-5, and I guess that means there are another 3 rounds left, and before we can call it the first half. And I definitely think Anexis will be looking to take them up. They've actually got an AWP back on Rattlesnake, and it's just pistols at the moment for Na'Vi, so. A huge advantage at the moment for Anexis in this round. Definitely one that they should be able to take. They've got just Starseries over here, and he's going to run into a number of people in the bomb site. Will get the first kill off. That's really nice. Can he do even more? Such a lot of damage done onto PRB, and MX fell low in the middle already, and here they're going to come in from the spawn. Oh, but look at that. Weber, great turnaround, taking 2 people down. So now Zeus and Starseries, the only 2 people left. Zeus will take down 1, but that means that they're all just going to be firing through. And actually set Starseries with a kill through onto PRB. So it's a 2-on-2 situation. Oh, Zeus ate that grenade. Look at it now. Starseries is waiting up here, and 1 bullet onto MX, and it will be over. But they decide to go for the other bomb side, I think. Really... There's the mind games coming in again, and look at it, Rattlesnake with a grenade onto Zeus, still expecting him to be there. Really great call from Rattlesnake, and that's going to prompt Starseries to get over there. Even walking through the smoke with his knife out, man, really confident in his own decision making there. And here we go, Starseries 1-on-2 with the bomb down and everything, and he can't actually see anyone, and there we go. MX will take him down. 1 bullet on MX would have finished it, but they don't. And Anexis, they will take the round. So 7-6, Anexis kind of catching up now, and I think that's really, really important for them, because you generally want to get a lot of rounds on the terrorist side on those 2. But if they can get the last 2, then they will be looking alright, I think. It won't be a disaster for them, and it won't really be... I don't think it'll be a huge advantage either. But it's really good for us as spectators, because we obviously want the closest game possible. So if it ends... 7-8, which I guess there's a high chance it will in favor of Anexis, then that could really make the difference and make it a much more interesting game. But here we go, coming up on the catwalk, and Edward will get 1 kill and then falling back instantly. A nice way to cover that that short entrance to A. Gets a kill, falls back before anyone can get up on him. 5-on-4, a bit of an early advantage, but Zeus dropped really low somewhere. Was that must have been over an A long, yeah, because he's still over there waiting. And is that Weber? Man, Weber's been playing that position so much, so I'm just guessing, yeah, that is Weber over there. Oh, really risking a lot at the moment, Weber. Someone is down there waiting for him. Is that Markolov? No, it's not. It's actually... Oh, Markolov will get a kill in the middle, but that must have been Senia then. Oh, he really wants to get a kill with that FAMAS. Quick burst fire could make the difference. He does see him, and here we go. Zeus will actually go down to him. He tried to rotate around the crate. Rattlesnake with a kill somewhere else. And can he do it? Senia has not just been playing as well today as we thought he might. Weber will go down in the end, so just pulling his weight at least this round, and the bomb is planted, and I didn't even check. Yeah, it is an A, but it is 3-on-2, but Markolov and Senia, they're so low. Starseries, oh, he's really going to be pivotal in this, I think. And they actually missed that shot, man. That could have been great. And there we go. Senia will get another kill, so he's upset that I was implying he's not been doing as well as we maybe expected. And there we go. Actually, Release being spotted out. I think that was the jump from Markolov that spotted him out. Getting actually killed while defusing, and the time, there's no time. He doesn't have a defuse kit, so he can try and get the kill, and Markolov will do it, but he's gonna blow up with the bomb. There we go. 7-7 at the moment. Really nice play from Anexis. That was a 3-on-2 situation, but they still got it anyway. So really decent play and making it much more interesting. Man, this is exciting. I'm so happy that this wasn't you know, a complete stomp for one or the other side. I guess I wish it wasn't sure, but I will still hold on to my idea that maybe Navi are gonna run away with it. Looks like Zeus actually, did he take some knife damage from a teammate? It's the final round, by the way, of the first half. So look at the weapons they have. A lot of Max 7s and FAMASs and stuff. Even trade so far, but it's gonna be a real problem for them if they can't get up close with those Max 7s. They just don't do as much. Edward, he's in the middle here, hoping someone is going to peek through, and Zeus will actually get a kill. There we go. Edward, man, that was a great position. Gets the AK and gets MX down as well, so now release the only one left. Even though that was a really, really semi-eco type buy for an Navi. Well, basically, they bought everything that they could possibly afford because it was the final round of the first half, so there we go. Release with 1 kill. He's going to need to get 3 more to get it. So, oh, wow. Release. Unbelievable action coming up from him. 1 on 2 at the moment. Can he make it even more? Actually, doesn't realize there's someone there now. He's going to fall back, maybe. Running through with the knife. What's going on? Release positional play is really great, but it won't be enough. Oh, 1 on 4 on the end there, and Markloff will take him down. So in the end, 16 for 11 on Edwards, and Weber actually 17 and 12. So those are the 2 people who did really well the first half. Now, because this is a Star Series, we've got 45 seconds of countdown time until the next half is going to come in, guys. But yeah, 8 to 7 at the moment. I think Anexis, they're going to have to win the gun round on the CT side, and then do really well from then on if they want to win at all. Because otherwise, I think Navi, they might run away with the victory here. But I guess there's only one way of knowing, and we will have to find out. So thanks to all of you who have been joining us since we started, man. I'm really happy that you want to spend the afternoon and the evening with me. I hope you're enjoying the show. I'm just solo casting today, which is obviously a lot more difficult than having a partner. But I'm hoping it will still be entertaining, and I'm hoping that that you'll hang around for it. And do remember there are some other streams going on as well that you could watch. I think there's Fnatic TV that Risk just started up, so that's really cool. And Santi and maybe Banshee are also casting. Those are some other English casters. And I assume if you are German or Russian, you'll be watching one of those streams and not listening to me. But do support everyone else who's casting this game because I mean, the more casters, the better. We definitely need as much coverage for this game as possible, and neither of us can do it all on our own. So it is great fun if we can just get some more people involved with this game, also from that angle, not just the team angle. Let's see. The second half coming in here, guys. Pistols on everyone, and I really think it's important for Anexis to do this. Edward actually shooting through the door and will get some damage onto MX, but they are going to try and find him, and he's actually all alone, I think. Gonna be, oh wow, PRB will get the kill on Edward right through the door. That's really great. The final bullet's coming in then, and good start for Anexis at the moment. Navi making their way down the middle and in the tunnel, see if they can get anything done. There we go. Weber actually with a great early kill onto Zeus. Senia finally with a kill, and Markloff with 1-2. So back to a 3-on-3, but Rattlesnake will take 1 down. Starseries is fighting it out over here, and they are in the site. But I don't think they can plant the bomb just yet, because here comes Rattlesnake. Will take down 1. Can he get another one? 1-on-2. Oh wow, Starix with the burst fire. Can he get this kill? Look at the damage he's doing, and it will get it. Oh wow, that was incredibly important. Starix really coming out with some huge action then, and will finish the round in favor of Navi. That was so important. So so let's just find out. Oh, thanks for the compliment, Jason. But I think the whole discussion about who's the better caster and so on, that's such a difficult one to have, because in the end of the day, it is really sort of a personal thing. I think Risk is a great guy, and I have him on my friends list on Steam and stuff, and he's been really helpful. Like when I've had questions about casting or just in general, and Phoenix too, who's the other guy on Fnatic TV. They're both really nice people. So, oh wow, MX, look at me talking while MX has to get a pistol kill and an AK and gets down Edward as well. What a fantastic play, really aggressively pushing up all the way from A-long, and Zeus is trying to bring it back here. Senia will also get Rattlesnake down, so that's really nice, but man, that could have been really dangerous for them. Now let's see. 3-on-2 at the moment. Weber is just waiting for Markelov to show up here. It's almost like the game is paused at the moment. They have 45 seconds, so there is some time, and here we go. Markelov actually taking a bit of damage, and Weber really wants the headshot. There we go, release with one, Senia with a kill, and surely they could just... No, they're not going to even jump him. I thought maybe they were just going to jump down and try and go all action style, but he's in an awful position, and Senia will take him down. So Senia really making a comeback here, I feel like. 3 kills that round, and stepping it up a little bit. I definitely expect a lot. There we go. Well, thank you guys. And Era is saying teacher's pet. Yeah, that's basically me. I can't even hide from that fact. So no, I want to remain friendly to everyone. I think of the other casters more as colleagues than opposition. I think it's better that way. I don't want to have any sort of bad karma or anything like that. I think it's important that we all stay friends, and it's not difficult with the other casters in the scene. I haven't run into anyone yet who hasn't been extremely helpful and friendly, so that's really cool. Here we go, MX running into a whole bunch of people just with the pistol. We are obviously in the 3rd round of the 2nd half, and I mean, still just pistols predictably at the moment for Anexis. There's nothing they can do until the 4th round is going to come in. They did try a great aggressive push, but it just wasn't enough last round. Markelov will get the kill, actually a bit of a funny kill, shooting him in the foot almost. And that grenade from Zeus, instantly killing release. I can't believe it. I'm not even sure he'd taken any damage. It looked like that was like 100 HP from a single grenade. I don't know if that's even possible. Rattlesnake getting a really beautiful kill with the P2000. But that's going to be the end of him. The only person going down is Markelov that round. Looking back at the scoreboard, man, a lot more people have come into it. Zeus high up there together with Edward, and Starrex not too far behind. On the other hand, we've got Rattlesnake and Weber up top. And Release just kind of trailing maybe a little bit behind from what maybe we have been expecting him to do lately. But that's just maybe going to change in the 2nd half, I suppose. 11-7 at the moment, and we've got the 4th round coming, guys. This is the round where Anexis, they have the rifles that they need, the M4s and the AWP, and onto Rattlesnake, and that could really make a difference, I suspect. Let's see what Navi they're going to do. They are just stuck in the middle, well, not stuck, they're sticking out in the middle, and what they want to do, I suppose, is they want to try and get a kill off. There are multiple places you can do this. You can definitely catch someone off in the middle. It's not uncommon for a counter-terrorist to be sort of, you know, rotating back and forth here, looking through the doorway, but no one is doing that right now, so it's just Weber up here. He's not going to get caught out, and maybe they could have got a kill over here on Catwalk, but no one is there either, so basically Anexis, they're playing it strategically quite well at the moment. Considering Navi, they'd prefer a pick-off. It's better for them not to get picked off, obviously. Kind of an obvious thing to say then. Weber spotting someone's coming in, flashing out, and then he's going to go straight for it, but he will get taken down by Starrex. That was a great idea for Weber, but it didn't work. Rattlesnake coming in, gets taken down by Zeus. Oh no, this is a catastrophe for Anexis. They cannot afford to lose this many people, and Zeus will even take another one. PRB the only one left, and surely there's nothing he can do. Well, especially not because Markelov is going to find him actually down through the tunnels up to Catwalk and will take him down. So really nice. Era is pointing out that it's curious to see Markelov doing so badly on an AWP friendly map. Yeah, that's a good point, but I don't know, sometimes it's just difficult to find the right opening. Markelov's actually shooting through, will hit Release, yeah, through the door, will hit him, so really annoying start, but they've just got pistols again because they lost the last round. They cannot afford to buy anything. That's really unfortunate. But sometimes, actually, I've seen this on a number of matches. The guy playing the AWP is not necessarily going to be the one getting the most kills, but the kills that you do get with the AWP can be really crucial. I hope that doesn't sound like bullshit, because if you see Mousesports playing, for instance, Kerrigan, he's very often the one guy who really makes a huge difference, but he's very often like at the bottom or near the bottom of the scoreboard. That's just because if you get the early kill with the AWP, you basically can win the round by getting one kill because it's such a momentum change. But then you might not get any more kills that round because your team will take the rest from the momentum that you gave them. There we go, Zeus with a kill onto Rattlesnake, and 45 seconds. Now we're really taking this a bit slowly. Starrex and Markelov with kills. There we go. PRB and Weber, the last 2 people alive. And now it's just PRB. Senia is the only one going down. Weber got a headshot of him, but I missed that. And Zeus wants to see if he can get down PRB, and it will make it happen. So really looking strong at the moment, Navi. 13 for 7, and it looks like my prediction might have been way off. I think I said 16 to 12. I thought overrated, no, not overrated, Anexis. I thought they were going to get maybe maybe up to 12 rounds. But it looks like right now Na'Vi, they just want to keep on going at this pace, and you can definitely not blame them for that. Markelov in the middle missing the shot, and let's see where Rattlesnake is at. He's actually waiting for someone to go up here on the catwalk, but Xenia will get a kill. MX had pushed into the tunnels, so really nice play. And a smoke up in the middle to try and make sure that Rattlesnake won't be able to AWP anyone. You're right, the game is definitely not finished. I definitely think Anexis can take more rounds. You're completely right, Ikas. So we'll have to see. Rattlesnake, oh wow, really brave decision to stand his ground then, but he will lose PRB down to the pit. That's really unfortunate. It is a 3-on-3 situation, so this could be a round that Anexis could take. If Rattlesnake can pull off some of that world-class AWPing that we know him to be able to do, that could definitely be a huge difference. And he's in a great position for it if they're going to go for A. But Na'Vi, they're just talking to each other at the moment. They want to see if Release is going to come in from behind, maybe. I think they know that he's there, so maybe they're just waiting for him. But here they are going to go in the middle. And will they find Weber? They will actually do it. Xenia getting the kill, and oh, Starseries going to run into. Oh wow, such a quick turnaround from Starseries. Oh what? Gets the kill on Release as well. That was an unbelievable. And look at Release, man. He really did not find that funny, I think, but maybe he was just a bit disappointed to himself. Starrex actually running into him with the knife out, and that made and he still could not get the kill, so that's really unfortunate. Now Rattlesnake with the AWP, obviously choosing to save that weapon, and that is definitely the correct situation or decision, but it's such a hard one to make when you're so far behind. You really want to see if you can win the round, but obviously that's not going to happen. So it is going to, oh, the scoreboard now, oh there we go. So it's going to be 14-7, and that means that Anexis, they are in such a world of trouble, because if we look at the economic situation, I mean, 950, 300, 2,500, 700, and 1,300, that's the cash currently on Anexis, and that's not enough to do anything with, man. They definitely cannot, buy anything this next round, unless they're going to go for like FAMASs and no grenades and stuff, but that would be a terribly risky thing to do. Weber buying an M4, actually, yeah, they are going to go for FAMASs, and they all have head armor. No, actually, Weber doesn't have head armor, so he's in a really sort of a dangerous situation. But Anexis making a tough call, one that I wouldn't feel comfortable doing myself, and they do buy this round instead of trying to save. Edward will get down one, and Zeus will get that one. I guess because it's the Starseries, I don't think there's any overtime, which means that they might as well go for the win instead of the draw. And maybe that's what they want to make sure that they're doing. But so far not working out for them. MX and PRB going down, and 5-on-3 at the moment. They might be very close to being out of this match. And Weber finally with a kill onto Starrex, and a really important one. Xenia bringing it right back onto Release. And this is not an even trade at the moment. Rattlesnake and Weber, the only two people alive against 4 people from Na'Vi. It's just not an optimal situation. Here we go. They've got the bomb in the site now, Markelov, and there we go. Rattlesnake coming in with a great kill onto Xenia. Man, that was fast. Not even sure how he knew that he was there, but really, really nice play coming in. And Markelov will take down Rattlesnake. I think Rattlesnake was even aware that that was going to be where he was, but Weber alone against 3 will have to make another tough call and basically stay in the tunnels and save that M4. So that makes it 15 rounds for Na'Vi, and that means that Anexis, they're basically going to be fighting for a draw, I think, and that's definitely not what anyone wants to do. It's always a bit disheartening if you have to try and do that, rather than obviously fighting for a victory, man. Everybody wants to win, and I guess it's particularly unfortunate for Anexis, because they are actually going to be playing Virtus Pro in the next match, which we'll also be casting, and if they can, if they come out of this with a loss and feeling maybe a bit down, that could carry over into the next game, and something that that they have to be careful of. Release getting tagged through the door by Markelov. Man, that's annoying. Potentially the final round for Anexis in this matchup, guys. Really something that I wasn't quite expecting. I was actually expecting that that they could do a little bit better against Na'Vi, but Na'Vi, man, they've been showing some real promise lately and are really stepping it up. Zeus with a kill onto PRB. It looks like they found, well, they're closer to finding that form that that they are so well known for in 1.6. I definitely think they will one day make it back to that level. Weber and MX taking down 2 people, so that's really nice, but Zeus and Markelov bringing it right back. And Zeus actually getting down by release, so now it's a 2-on-2, but the bomb is planted, and they are both on the catwalk. So that's really terrible. Both people attacking from the same angle is never a good idea when you're in this sort of situation. Weber quickly jumping down, Markelov getting a kill in the meantime, and Weber, oh, he actually doesn't even get the full kill. Bringing down Markelov solo, but might not be enough, and Markelov with a heroic jump over the edge, and that's the 3rd kill of the round for him, bringing him actually up to 18 kills on total. Really, really nice play coming in from Novi to take the victory.